Alrighty, welcome back everybody. Let's go ahead and talk to Astera again to get our next quest.
A contract has come our way that includes an unusual request. The client wants to meet the assassin assigned to carry out the task before paying our exorbitant fee. It's rare, but not unheard of. And the Black Hand agreed to the request, so who am I to complain? I'd like you to deal with this one, Initiate. Go to Anvil Castle and meet with our client. I'm sure she's got a good reason for altering our protocol. Oh, didn't I mention? It's none other than the self-proclaimed provincial governor of Anvil, the Pirate Queen Fortunata Abdugal. I expect you to handle this like any other contract. Acquire your target, plan your attack, and make your kill. Go and see what the Pirate Queen has to say, Initiate. At the very least, it should be amusing to let her think she can order us around the way she does her Red Sail's lackeys. I look forward to hearing all about it after the deed is done. Knowing Fortunata, it could be anyone. She's made as many enemies as she has friends since taking control of the Gold Coast. Probably just a noble who insulted her at one of her elaborate parties. I'm sure there's a book about her around here somewhere. Oh, very well. Fortunata worked for the Gold Coast Trading Company before she used her influence and connections to become the Pirate Queen of the Abetian Sea. With a fleet of ships and an army of pirates, it helped that the region had been decimated by Varen's civil war. She was so bold as to claim the entire Gold Coast as her domain. But Count Careless and Kvatch still have a little to say about that. It's crawling with Red Sail's pirates. Fortunata keeps it locked up tighter than her dowry chest, but she is expecting you. Mirabelle knows the Anvil Castle well. She spends time there pretending to be a servant so she can keep an eye on things. Certainly, and she's very good at it. For the eventual day when we have to move against the Pirate Queen, we'll have Mirabelle in place and ready to act. Of course, such a day may never materialize. But I believe in preparing for every contingency.
Alright. Let's head off to Anvil then. We can go ahead and just head out to the Way Shrine from here. Yeah, I've noticed that this is a much slower pace than the Thieves Guild. Like, the Thieves Guild, I didn't really have to grind it all until I was already, like, at level 5 on the skill line. But for here, I've had to start grinding out almost immediately, which is surprising. But from what I've looked up, it seems that the every level is only 50 points, I think. So it doesn't go up super high like Thieves Guild could, because I think the last couple levels for Thieves Guild was like 100 each or something like that, or close to it. Like, I essentially think it went up like 10 each every level, I think, or something like that, but this one's going to stay at 50, I guess. Which I have been grinding the levels off screen. We were at level 4, I believe, now, which I think, pretty sure, yeah, 4, and it's still 50, so yeah. This one gives us a contact, which probably we're not gonna, I don't know if we're gonna use all that much, I'm not sure. Maybe here at the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, but otherwise don't really ever go to outlaw places, so. I'm curious as to where that other world boss is, though. Like, we've seen a good portion of the map already, so I'm assuming it would have to be maybe southeast, along that corner, because I think that's the only area we haven't particularly looked at yet, besides that one area to, like, the northeast, too, I guess. I'm kind of curious, can you blade a blow guards? No, it doesn't look like you can. Okay. I guess that makes sense. But I was just kind of curious on that fact or not. Alrighty. Yes, I am here. The assassin that you wanted. I am the Netch Avenger, you can tell by my hat.
Well, you look interesting. I'm quite certain I don't remember seeing you around the castle before. Even so, I do hope there's a good reason for this interruption. Ah, of course. You're one of them. I wasn't sure you'd honor my request since I refused to perform that ghoulish ritual of yours. I suppose even the Brotherhood can be bought for the right amount of gold. You're just going to stand there all dark and silent? Well, I wanted to convey my orders directly so there'd be no misunderstanding. The Order of the Hour has expanded its mandate beyond the Kvatch Cathedral. That's a threat I can't ignore. Oh, that is so annoying. Anyway, I'm sure Count Carolus is behind this. He constantly undermines my authority. Damn the man! I want you to kill Commander Marcus Scipio and show the Count that the Hour can't protect him from my wrath. Perhaps you could blink once just to let me know you understand. Oh, and one more thing. After you murder Scipio, go and tell the Count what you did. Scare the pants off him. And drive home the point that the Order of the Hour can't help him. I do like hearing myself talk, but this is ridiculous. Oh well. The Hour holds Castle Kvatch under lock and key. You'll need to find a way inside to get at Scipio. My rat master tells me the guard tower is the best route. The Castellan has the key.
Alright. Is that an actual line, or is that a cheat? I don't know.
That's all, Assassin. We've met, you've heard what I want you to do, and I've paid my gold. Next time I see you, I expect to hear that Commander Scipio is dead. And that Count Carolus was frightened so badly that he soiled his pantaloons.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get this mission underway. It's definitely a little bit different than what you expect. Because why would you want to go and, like, show yourself off to somebody like that? But oh well. Yeah, we're heading to Kvatch, right? Yeah. So we may as well just go back to the way shrine here.
Please.
I'm kind of noticing myself getting stuck on NPCs more, which is kind of strange. I don't remember having that issue before. Alright, time to talk to the gate officer. Maybe we could pickpocket the key from him. Wonder if that's an option. Plenty of bodies about. Nope, we can't. Okay.
Move along. The castle has been closed by command of the Count of Kvatch and the Order of the Hour. Do you now? I suppose you have a writ from the Count? Or maybe a seal from Primate Artorius? Or a pass from an Hour officer? No? I didn't think so. Move along. You know, a scroll bearing the hallowed seal of the Primate of Akatosh. Shows you have the Primates Blessing. Without one of those identifying documents, we'd have no way of knowing who belongs in the castle and who doesn't. You can't. Not unless you're a New Hour recruit, or you're one of the chanters from the cathedral. Other than that, no one else is allowed in the castle at this time. Now move along before you get on my bad side.
Okay. Wowza, there's a lot of corpses about.
I find that a visit to these graves is almost as uplifting as a stroll through the cathedral. Of course, I am one of Akatosh's chanters after all. But why in the name of the dragon god of time are you interested in the primate seal? I will not! That seal is a declaration and a confirmation of my faith, and I take my faith very seriously. By Akatosh's hourglass eyes, you're one of those dark assassin people! The ones the Grand Sermonizer warned us about. Look, there's a hidden passage in the moat, along the western wall. Use that route if you really need to get into the castle. I'm not foolish enough to cross the Dark Brotherhood. It's true. Normally chains firmly bar the moat door, but that changed recently for reasons I'm not privy to. Someone must be using it. You can use it too, if you're quick and quiet about it.
Alright, that gives us an option. May as well just use the moat passage, I guess. If I can figure out how to get over there. Oh yeah, it is here. Okay. We are now trespassing, so let's go ahead and sneak. Nobody in the room so far. Somebody's been here as well, I think. Because there's a line of corpses, so... And I'm just adding to it at this point. Oh, that's two-handed, never mind. I thought that was one-handed at first, I was like, oh, that's actually strong. Crap. Okay. What's the map like here? Okay, so we got pretty far to go. We have to go through this main room, it looks like, so... Yeah, I got the attention of one of them. I'm trying to kill the most of them as I can with the actual, like, sneaking attack, so... The cat by the fireplace. Oh, come on now.
Too petty. You'll certainly pay for that.
Oh, now you look behind you. Alright, we got a recipe we can use. Guess we got that. We probably know quite a few of these recipes at this point. Okay, we're heading this way, it looks like. Oh, hey, you must have been the one that was, like, killing everybody here, so this area is probably empty now, I imagine. Yep, okay. Oh no, there's people here, okay. I'm surprised we got by there, huh? Whoa, where'd you come from? Yeah, I think this is the room, isn't it? Okay, yeah. That was easy enough. Okay, now we have to head all the way back into that other way, all the way towards the entrance, so... That guy got a pretty easy way of going through because of me. Can't do it because of the stairs.
If you're doing what I think you're doing,
Come on. He should have been dead just because he went up the stairs. It screwed me over. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I did actually. Okay. I think this area is probably still covered from that guy coming through, so... I can't sneak anymore, my stamina's done. But we should still be in pretty good case here. Okay, let's go ahead and go this way then.
For the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Didn't work. Yes, it must have. I performed the ritual just as described night after night. And now you're here. I suppose there's no turning back. I have to go through with this for the people of Kvatch. Fortunata must be stopped.
So you wish to summon the Dark Brotherhood. You wish to see someone's dead. Pray, child. Pray and let the Night Mother hear your plea. You must perform the most profane of rituals, the Sacrament. Create an effigy of the intended victim and assemble from actual body parts, including a heart, skull, bones, and flesh. Circle this effigy with candles. The ritual itself must then commence. Proceed to stab the effigy repeatedly with a dagger rubbed with the petals of a nightshade plant, while whispering the plea, sweet mother, send your child unto me. For the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. And wait, child, for the dread Father Sithis rewards the patient. You will be visited by representative of the Dark Brotherhood, so begins a contract bound in blood. And that is the way to summon the Dark Brotherhood, which we got here very fast, comparably.
I have the gold required for payment, but I wanted to offer you something more. I can tell you who's been murdering your assassins. You're not? Then why have you slipped past my defenses and entered my... Oh no. Fortunata sent you, didn't she? You're here to kill me! You murdered the commander. I see. A Another one of Fortunata's insults. Pay to weaken the Order of the Hour, but killing a count is just a waste of gold. But you are one of the Brotherhood, and I performed your ritual. Let me pay you to kill her. I'll take your silence as agreement. I don't care how, just make sure Fortunata dies. It's the only way I can protect my city. Do that, and the gold and the information about the murderer are yours. I am a man of my word. Wait, who is that behind you?
Initiate, let us speak.
Okay.
I arrive in response to the Black Sacrament, and look who I find. An interesting turn of events, don't you agree? One contract comes into conflict with another, and you're caught in the middle. That makes you the ideal candidate to sort things out. The Night Mother heard the Count's prayer, and Fortunata Abdugal has been named. Her soul is promised to Sithis now, and you will keep that promise. The Count's contract is yours to fulfill. You completed Fortunata's contract to the letter. No one can say that the Brotherhood didn't discharge its obligations in that regard. Now we have a new contract, and not all the gold in Anvil can change that. The Count's Sacrament is yours. Very good. Seek out your sister Mirabelle in Anvil Castle. She can provide aid and advice should you need it. The secret exit in the Dignitary Suite is the fastest route out of this castle. Now go and fulfill the Night Mother's will. My dear,
Well, the Pirate Queen just had the Uno reverse card pulled on her.
terms of this contract.
I don't want to know the details. Believe me, if there was another way. Just make sure the Pirate Queen dies. The fate of the Gold Coast depends on it.
Alright. I'm not sure why I continue to write to you. I know you're gone. You can't relay words and respond in kind. I'm certainly never sending letters. In fact, the box I keep them in is nearly full. For the reason, writing my thoughts as though I'm talking to you calms and helps me think through the problems of the day. Oh dear, Uncle, do we have problems. I told you at length about the vile and hateful Fortandi de Gaulle. Damn the woman, but she's a pox upon the Gold Coast. It's all I can do to keep her greedy claws from snatching Kvatch and devouring it whole. She's already ruined Anvil. Refuse to allow her to do it to the same thing here. I suppose that's the reason for her latest correspondence. Just wish that I could benefit one more time from your wisdom and experience. Decided to appeal to the lesser of two evils in order to save our beloved city. Never expected to consider the Dark Brotherhood to be a lesser evil, but that's the times we're living in. Gathered all the components necessary to conduct the foul ritual. I'm not looking forward to performing this gruesome ceremony. I know of no other way to employ the services of these assassins. Uncle, do not be disappointed in me. I can truly claim that Fortuna has left me no alternative. If any luck, the next time I write to you will be to tell you that Kvatch is safe again. I miss you, Uncle, every day. Interesting. So he doesn't sound like a bad guy. I can at least say that. Oh. Over there? Okay. This is not helping out my bounty at all. Nothing I want, so. There's a secret passage here. Nice. Oh, I have a huge bounty. I have a couple of edicts or something like that I can use? Huh, they're not strong enough though. Use that though, why not? Let me see if I can't just like... I may as well just teleport to the anvil one over here. I think the, I'll be attacked on sight by the guards, so probably don't want to get that involved. Come to the island of Vardenfell, and Morrowind to bask in the presence of the living gods of the Terminal, and experience all the wonders that dwell in the shadow of Red Mountain. From Vivek City to Southern Moor, Ashlands to Azor's coast, the land of the Dark Elves overflows with exciting adventure and endless opportunity. Need more incentive? The priests of the Tribunal seek able-bodied adventurers to offer assistance of a number of growing problems, including danger-infested ancestral tombs, Ashlander raiders, and ancient ruins overrun with evil cultists. See a navigator today and set sail for adventure. Morrowind needs you. Yeah, we'll be going to Morrowind without. Not too much longer, I guess. Don't think there's any guards along the post here for the moment. Well, there's one. See if I can slip by, perhaps around the buildings.
I assume you have a reason for approaching me while I'm working. What is it? Are you trying to get me noticed? Wait a moment. Did you run into a problem with the governor's contract? Did something go wrong? Interesting. I knew we were going to eliminate the Pirate Queen eventually, but I didn't expect that today would be the day. Why the sudden change, I wonder? He did. I'm impressed. I didn't think the old Count had it in him to ask the Night Mother for help. First, the governor contracts you to perform a kill, and then you get a contract to kill her. The Speaker must love this. Of course he did. I've been studying the castle and the governor's habits for months now. She keeps a pantry on the upper level. I suggest a dose of poison. Drop it in her favorite decanter of wine, and that should do the trick. The governor's private pantry is on the top floor. The place is a maze, though, and the red sails guard the direct approach 9 ways to Sundas. I'd use the secret passages in the eastern corridors. Just look for a red drape over an alcove. Naturally. Most castles have them. You just need to know where to look. Once you pass through the entry hall, the guards will consider you a threat. If you want to avoid being seen, find a red drape and use the secret passages. The Speaker sent you to me, didn't he? I know Anvil Castle like the back of my hand, and I know the governor. Poison lets your target do all the work for you. And Fortunata can't resist any excuse to reach for a decanter of her favorite wine. Oh, I'd love to put an end to her royal pain in the arse, but the Speaker gave this contract to you. I'm just here to offer advice. Tell you what, after you poison Fortunata's wine, I'll stop by for the show. We can share a drink and watch her die.
Alright. Well, the guards are not going to like me anyways, because I have a huge bounty at the moment, so... Oh, she's not here at the moment. Huh. Still got the, like, entertainers out, though. Whoa, what the heck? You saw me from all the way over there? Is something already going on here? Oh, there's another person here, that's why. Okay. Yep, they're going the right way, so it's a good idea to follow them, I guess. Just waiting for them to... Yeah, I guess he's gonna get it. It's always a good cheat, I swear. Yeah, there's the correct way.
Guard! Intruder! Trespasser! You will eat sand for this.
Guard, come quickly. I've spotted the lawbreaker.
You won't get away with this.
I called the guards, and they're on their way.
If so,
Hey!
you're not very good
The
at it.
lawbreaker's getting away!
Many of you scallywags haven't had the pleasure of sailing alongside the glorious Captain Fortana. So here's some facts to set you straight about our grand, glorious provincial governor. When Captain
guard will be here
Fortana
any
shouts, the wind
second.
listens.
Last chance.
Someone help!
Captain Fortana
Someone
has never had
spotted the
scurvy because
criminal.
scurvy doesn't want to make her mad. Captain Fortana once sank a boat when she loosed a powerful sneeze, but the sailors on board didn't drown because she ordered for them to live. Hurricanes happen when Captain Fortana farts into the wind. Captain Fortana once split on the city of Evermore, and that's where Lake Bejois came from. Stupid Dark Elf once told Captain Fortana that she couldn't sing. She punched him so hard he flew to the
Since
sky.
you won't
We're still waiting
leave,
for him to come
I've
down.
summoned the guard.
I saw that, and I'm going to tell
That's
the
the
guards.
criminal there.
Captain Fortana only uses a sword because she's tired of killing people with her little finger. Captain Fortana doesn't fish, but when she wants a fish, she'll flop into her nest and cooks itself. Sharks don't bite Captain Fortana because they don't want to break the teeth.
Now you've done it.
The aged princes beg to make deals with
I
Captain
called the
Fortana, and that's the
guards,
beginning
and
of her
they're on their
beloved
way.
pirate Kling's glory. Really? You're gonna sit there and just...
You won't get away with this.
Just earned yourself a bounty, I expect.
Okay, there we go.
How in Oblivion's bleakness did you get in here? No, don't tell me. I don't really want to know your trade secrets. To what do I owe the pleasure of this unexpected visit? Can I assume that my little problem has been dealt with? That's perfect. Splendid, even. I'm going to overlook the way you so rudely barged in here and offer you a drink. Join me on my balcony. Sure you'll appreciate the view. Fetch my wine, girl. You know the one. And bring something less expensive for my friend here.
Alright.
I miss sailing the open sea. Things were more clear out there. Kill or be killed. Take whatever you can carry. Fight to keep what's yours. It's the same here, I suppose. We're just less honest about it.
Your wine, Governor.
Mirabelle? Where's Edwina?
You know how clumsy Edwina can be, Governor. While she cleans up her mess, I brought your wine so you wouldn't be kept waiting.
Initiative. I like that in a serving girl. Very well then. A toast to taking what you can and fighting to keep what's yours. The wine. What did you do?
We'll drink to your memory, Governor. And to the glory of the Night Mother.
Mirabelle? She's one of you!
Life is fleeting, Fortunata. An illusion. And in the end, everything belongs to Sithis. Tell him I said hello.
Well.
I'll see you back at the sanctuary, darling.
Oh, she's down
After
there.
I clean up any evidence of our involvement. Well, that's done. I'm just glad I was here to be a part of it. I never did like that glorified, over-important pirate. Now be a dear and get back to the sanctuary. Let Astara know what happened. I'll be along in a bit. I just want to make sure I can continue my role here after the dust settles and a new administration takes over. If you need a way out, I'll happily let you in on my secret escape route. It's never failed me yet. Oh, darling, I have all kinds of secrets. And so did Fortunata. There's a hidden passage in the governor's suite that she used whenever she wanted to move about in a clandestine manner. I've used it a few times myself. Leads to a cave on the shore. You don't have to thank me. We're family after all. But if you forget you saw me in these rags, I'd be ever so grateful. Now get back to the sanctuary and let Astara know that Fortunata is as dead as that stuffed chub loon she kept on her mantle.
Alrighty. That was a pretty interesting turnabout. To all Red Cell captains, which one of you imbeciles thought it'd be a good idea to lure a pair of river trolls into my secret escape tunnel? Yes, they keep anyone from getting curious and wandering into the tunnel from the entry cave, but also make it difficult for me to come and go as I please. Last time I decided to seek out the castle, I had to toss an entire bucket full of roast ducks into the far corner, or I would have never gotten past those dreadful beasts. I either come up with a method for me to safely avoid the trolls, or get the damn creatures out of my tunnels. If they're still there the next time I need to use my secret passage, I'm going to lock a lot of you down there with them. Where's the passage they were talking about? Ah, here it is. Ah, River Troll. Nice. Guess it's this way I'm heading? Looks like we can just move on out now. A lot of traps down here, though, too. It still affected me, though, even though I disarmed it. Darn it. Yeah, okay. I should have just teleported. Okay, everybody's dead.
I'll call the guard if you keep that up.
Okay, looks like we managed to get out of here without getting caught by a guard. 2K bounty. Might be the highest one we ever had before. Yeah, it's probably worth just taking the gold, the 131 gold, and teleporting over there. Easier than paying a 2,000 bounty at the moment. Hooray! Frame crash, but it's fine. We're just about done anyway, so. Alright, let's go ahead and head on back and tell them about our success. We got to kill 2 people today. Hooray!
The speaker brought me news of your success in Kvatch, and of the events that followed. I must admit I didn't expect you to return from Fortunata's den of pirates and brigands. Does this mean the Pirate Queen has been dethroned? Then I believe a new title is in order, Initiate. You've demonstrated skills and abilities that we will definitely need in the battles to come. Stand tall, Assassin. You've earned your place in the Brotherhood, and we're proud to have you among us.
Alright, we got a boost in our ranking. We're now full-on assassin instead of initiate. Very nice. As per usual, everything comes to a sudden stop, as I don't have the ranking yet for in the skill line to get the next quest, so I have to work towards that. We do have some stuff here we could use at the moment. That's a light one, that's unfortunate. They seem to really want to give me light stuff, and I don't enjoy it. Okay, we finally got something heavy. this, I'm wondering? Okay. Got some transmute crystals, whatever those are. Let's go ahead and pick through our armor here and get rid of anything that's non-heavy. But yeah, we're not doing too bad, in that case. We have so many potions. I think that's about it for everything we have at the moment. Let me think here. Weapons. We got an Inferno Staff, don't need that. Don't need the bow. Got a maul that we could use. Got a number of items here that I had to look through at a different time, I think. But yeah, that should be it for now. I'm going to have to work off screen for the next skill up. In that case, I hope you guys enjoyed that. So, see you then.